So I'm back at it again. Okay, so where I left off, I was like, um, yeah, he's offering me a discounted rate, and when I go on my job, when they aggravate the crap out of me, I just have to remember that, hey, this is paying for my tea. Like, at the end of the day, this has helped me come closer to my goal. Cause had it not been for me wanting to transition to male, I would have been quit my job. Like, don't get me wrong, I like being a personal trainer, but I'm not a personal trainer at my job, really. I train when the trainers are absent, which is very rare. I'm mostly at the front desk, answering phones and dealing with rude people. But um, enough of that. We're gonna get back on topic. Um, yeah, and the way he called back, I really appreciate that. Like, he didn't know me from Adam, and he took the time to call me back. That was a plus. And then he offered me a discount rate, and then his tone of voice was just so eager to help me. And I could have shopped around for cheaper people, but I still want quality. And I'm really have a lot to talk to him about within our 50-minute session. So I'm very excited about that. And then when I was on the phone, he was like, "Well, do you prefer to call? We prefer for me to call you a more manly name, since you feel like you're a man." I'm like, "Yeah, you can call me Shaquille, because that's the whole purpose of me, becoming Shaquille." And I never mention my real name. My real name is Shakila. I hate saying it. Um, I hate when I'm in class and professor calls my name. I hate it. So, yeah, he wants to call me Shakil. I'm down for it. You know, the nickname I gave myself in the gay community is Sly, but you know, eh, Shakil sounds more professional. I think I'll change my name to Shaq once I change my name to Shaquille. I don't know about all the name changing as of now. That's gonna be a hassle, like, no doubt. That's some more money. Like, I'm really gonna be working my ass off like this next decade of my life trying to get uh all of this done. So big ups to that. Big ups to the therapist. I did want to talk about sex. Not a topic I like to talk about now because, like I said, I'm single. But I was watching somebody's video on YouTube the other day. And they were talking about sex and how difficult it is for FTMs when they're having sex. And even before I even knew I was transgender, I knew I was gay, and having sex with girls is difficult for me. Like, I enjoy it, don't get me wrong, but I have a problem with them giving me oral sex. I don't enjoy it much. Like, um, I'm just down there wishing that you know I was getting the fellatio or something versus a cunnilingus. It's not pleasurable for me. It reminds me that you know I'm in this body that I don't want to be in, and then they love to suck on my breast. That doesn't turn me on at all. Like, I'm looking at them like, that don't turn me on. And I'm not a touch me not. I let a girl touch me whenever she wants to, because I want her to enjoy sex as much as as she wants to. I know a lot of girls get mad when you don't let them touch them, and you don't want your woman wandering off because you're not pleasing her sexually. So I let them suck on. I don't get nothing out of it. Nothing. I'd be looking at them like, I wish you would hurry up. But even when I'm strapping my girl, they be saying stuff like, I'm sorry, this is kind of rated R. They be saying stuff like, oh, your strap is so big and you feel so good. It's like, I can't really feel nothing. My clitoris is getting stimulated at the same time, but you really have to be thinking really hard during sex, pretending that that's your penis, and it's really hard. And you kind of feel inadequate. Like, when I'm watching pornography, another person told me this: it's hard to watch porn. It is. You see the guys, those humongous cocks, and just killing it. You're like, damn. I wonder what they're feeling. I can't feel that. I wonder what it feels like to enter a female and make her orgasm. So It's really hard. I've explained that to my ex-girlfriend. Me and her are very, very close. Since my ex left me, she's really picked up the slack, and I've been talking to her about the FTM transformation. And again, she's trying to help me out with that. It's helping me. She wants me to take these all natural pills. I don't want that. I want the testosterone C-finite, and I want it injected, and I want the results. Like, I don't want to take no herbal supplements and all that. I've wasted a lot of money on supplements. I want to get stuff that I know is proven to work. So hopefully, when he you know approves me to an endocrinologist, that it'll go through. You know, I might have to get a physical. I don't know how this is gonna work, but I just, like I said, I want to get this done with. I want to hopefully have some transition by this time next year. Like, then another thing, binding. I haven't really thought about that, but okay, like I said, I got a lot of facial hair right here. Pull this out. Okay. I know my mustache is gonna grow in, and I know my voice hopefully will get deeper. And I'm stuck on this. Okay, what I'm gonna do, because I have big breasts. Like, they are much bigger before I lost weight, but they're still there, still hanging out. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do about those. And these FTM guys are saying binding hurts. Like, it's no joke, and it's gonna be really hard for me because I have bigger chest. So damn, like, I'm thinking about what the hell I'm gonna do about my breast. Like, uh, sports bras don't really do anything for me. Um, I don't know. I was looking at myself in the mirror the other day at work, and I was just looking at my breast, and it's like I was looking at my face, and it's like, I feel like a guy, and then I got this chest hanging out. I'm not too much stressed about that. My main thing is just getting to the therapist, getting my sessions, and getting to the endocrinologist so I can start taking my tea. I'll worry about the breast later on. Hopefully they'll deflate a little. Uh, when I start taking the tea, and then I try to bind them as much as I can so I can do the surgery. But I'm not gonna be able to afford that surgery for a while. So I don't know about this binding, but another thing, when I start taking tea, hopefully my clitoris will get bigger so I can start pumping it. So, eventually I could have intercourse as I want to. But I'm not going to bore you guys out. I'm going to wrap this up, and then I'll tell you how my therapy sessions are going and how far along we're getting. Alright? Peace out, YouTube.